everyone, Elvira here. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I hope God and the angels have been great to you all week and keep you safe and keep you healthy. I know He's been great with me, angels and God. Always keep me healthy, and it's always great to have great days. Thought today we'd make some stuffed chicken breast with some cheese in it, with a ton of seasonings, great seasonings, and some baked vegetables. And we've got some walnuts, some onion, tomatoes, carrots. We got some celery down there, some sweet peppers, potatoes, garlic, mushrooms, fresh spinach, and some fresh mint and some fresh parsley. And we got a ton of seasonings there and stuff. So, but we're gonna, and I just seasoned to taste. The walnuts we just throw in the pan like that. And we'll get we got some, chop up our spinach here and our mushrooms. Yeah, we had some bad storms and stuff, and I thought, yeah. And this here that I'm making, I will eat it. There's enough to make me for lunch and dinner walk, and that's what I'm gonna eat. Get our sweet peppers. I don't know. Okay. I had a great workout this week and made sure I got everything done. And, I did pull muscle though, and by Thursday I was hurting pretty bad, but I just don't say nothing because I still do my workout. Sometimes I just cut back. Finally, I got that muscle worked out. And I just season to taste and stuff. It's really, I'm not one that measures seasonings, never have. But, you know, a lot of times, once you, I guess, you know, a lot of people, you can pretty much judge, you know, like, oh, you know, what you're going to use for and how much. And a lot of times I just shake, rattle, and roll, and that's what I do. I didn't get to ride my bike this week because it was all raining. Just like last week, all it did was rain. And when it rains, I just like to come home. But I did look at some houses at home, and I'm gonna look at them and see. These here, we don't dice on this one. You just pretty much just break them up like that. You know, like this. You just go. And you're gonna mix them up. It always looks pretty. I just like the color of the vegetables. They always look pretty. But yeah, it was raining pretty bad, so I did that yesterday, and then I just come home today. Plus, I have to get my food ready, and I'm on my last load of laundry. I'm up there, so that's good. Get these veggies chopped, and then we'll get our onions strong. The veggies chopped, and then we'll stuff our chicken and season those real good. At least it turned out to be a nice day, though. It didn't rain. This morning it looked like it was raining when I got up, and I just left because I wasn't going to get stuck in the rain again. When I have a trailer, it's like I get bored because if I can't ride my bike. That's what I like to do, is ride my bike. I don't really drink anymore, so, and stuff, and I don't miss it. Sometimes I do, you know, but then other times I don't, because to be where I'm at today and be healthy with no surgeries, and to eat healthy and work out, and that's all I've done, I'm really proud of myself, because I'm living proof that if Elvira can work out and lose I'm almost down to the 170 pounds I'm off, and I've been able to keep it off. Anybody can do it. You just have to set your mind to it. You just got to say, hey, you know, look, I'm number one. I'm important. And then you do it. Because nobody's going to do it for you. That I can tell you. Nobody will. I like to throw any kind of fresh vegetable, and my dad used to do this when we would cook. He would cook big dinners, you know. He would always throw every vegetable in, and he would cook it. And he would put all these seasonings, and the seasonings that we're using today is stuff that I actually grew up on, and it's pretty cool. You know, and it's nice when you go shopping, you don't have to buy fat lady clothes. And I used to call it the old lady section because I was fat, and I'm not that old. And you have to go to the fat lady section to buy clothes, you know. And when I go to the store now, I'm not ashamed. I used to hold my head low because I was always ashamed the way I looked. And I'm not anymore. You know, I hold my head high because I've accomplished something that hardly anybody could do. And believe me, it's hard. I do cheat sometimes. I had a pizza last weekend, you know, and stuff, but I really watch what I do, you know, and stuff, and people can say what they want, but to accomplish and do what I did is very hard. You really got to set your mind to it, and you have to really put yourself as number one, because if you don't, nobody's going to do it for you. That's for sure. And a lot of times I don't really care if I don't chop the spinach really good, because it cooks down to nothing. That's why I don't care. But the seasoning, you're going to love the seasoning. The seasonings are great. And I could go swimming, but I don't like to go into the lake. The lake where I'm at, I never knew this. And about 5 years ago, I was listening to the radio, and they were saying that the lake we're on, it's the most shallowest lake in the world, and it takes the most lives every year, and you really got to know that lake. And I grew up fishing and stuff like that with my dad, so we know that. My sisters and I know the lake really well. I always hate chopping celery. I just like it because it's like a lot of times the next couple of weeks you'll see that I'll make a big, whatever we're having for dinner, I'll need for lunch too. It's just easier for me to do that right now with what I'm doing at work. As long as I eat healthy, that's my main concern. And I even take my food to the lake. Last night I wanted to get a pizza, but I couldn't get through, so I didn't get no pizza. But that's okay. I really didn't need the pizza anyways. I need that spinach all chopped. So I've got 6 cups of spinach, I usually buy the bag spinach because it's easier. Because it's already clean. Then I get to sit down and stuff, and I relax tonight, and I listen to my album. I'm looking forward to getting a house though and going home. It'll be fun. I'll get to stay home more. I hate cutting potatoes, so we're doing them at the very end. You leave the skins on for those two. You don't want to. You do not want to take the skins off. And we're going to break, and we'll come back, and we'll finish chopping our potatoes, season us all well, and then we'll get our chicken breast going. So I will break here, and I will be back in a bit. And stay tuned, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. See you soon. Bye.